around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Three legendary weapons. You have a favorite, Father?
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
I like the axe.
I too like the axe.
Dug up some new blueprints for you.
Would have been ashamed to have left that behind.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained we.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that means?
Our lives cut short, souls sinking deeper, until gathered up
by the Raven Keeper.
An acolyte of Odin's, very secretive, trusted with his dirtiest deeds. Never met her myself.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
You found some of Tyr's treasures? Hand them over. I'll hold on to them.
We travel to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last... time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freyr's camp.
You met Freyr? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True. And he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell? What's this thing? Some kind of altar?
I do not know. Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm. To Freyr's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brothers. Forces are outnumbered, and there is much I owe her.
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
I don't like this, brother.
Kratos. Atreus. A welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's poor.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes... While exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow... My mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever. Even... Mimir's. Come. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
We forgot something! We'll come back, promise. That's the other half of the broken Muspelheim seed we found. We can take it to a Mystic Gateway. Maybe we'll find Surtur's combat trials.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine?
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, he'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this. You don't disappoint. Continue down this path and you'll find their den. Good luck. And don't shoot any boars.
he's really forgiven me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. If the old swine still carried a grudge, you'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not concerned. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good, but so is privacy, huh?
Okay, okay. Point taken.
Matermine!
Look out!
Peter Officer! There! Peter Officer!
Watch it!
Peter Officer!
Mind you, watch out!
Vanaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. For humid.
Egros. I like it.
The Noke is making these things stronger! Yeah, stay quiet! It's gonna blow!
Right flank!
Hey, now y'all were here. Stay alert.
Wonder where they went.
Eaten by a knocking, perhaps.
Doubtful.
You know, lad, this excursion into Vanaheim means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I'm in no hurry to do so.
Hildisvini said Freyr and Bigvir were captured. Who's Bigvir?
He's a light elf, a former scholar exiled from Alfheim with his wife Bela. She may be their best warrior.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale. But I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay.
Helga! Alka! Guys! They hit hard!
Do not worry about me.
Changing arrows!
Get up, blood!
happens when Skull and Hati catch the sun and moon, right?
I said it was foretold, lad. Prophecy. Which after our time with the no...
ليش ما لا مو منحوس. مو منحوس ولا أي شيء. ما أعرف عنهم خارج روكت ليج، لكن كروكت ليج يا ساتر. طب كاونتر مو فاز انت تقول على فايتاليتي ما ادري ايش. مرة مو منحوس، فاز في الاي دبليو سي السنة الماضية.
Ones we've all had quite enough of.
But Odin still believes. That's gotta be why the Einherjar stole the moon. He's still trying to avoid Ragnarok.
Or he prepares for it. Fights a proxy war in this realm to distract his enemies.
Yeah. Or that, I guess.
حلو بالتوفيق. ايش الفرق بين البطولة ذي والبطولة اللي انت تقول عليها اخر مرة وصلت اخر جيم يعني؟ اه اوكي. حلوة صراحة، حلوة. بس ما ادري، احس انها مرة طولت. ودائما تطول شي حلو، بس اذا نوعا ما يعني متى الفاينل حق اوروبا؟ يب طولت، وبصراحة احس المحتوى ممطط نوعا ما يعني، لكن بالنسبة لي اصنفها افضل من 2018. لان 2018 صراحة القصة الاساسية مرة قصيرة و اوكي ان شاء الله اول ما اخلصها يمكن افوز صراحة. قصدي يمكن اتابع. كويس انك قلت لي. لكن ايوه مبدئيا صراحة، مو مبدئيا، اتوقع هذا رأيي ما حيتغير، هذا افضل صراحة. بشكل عام احداث كثيرة. في 2018 بس جايبين لك ميدجارد هي اللي فيها الشغل كله، أو مو ميدجارد، ليك اوف ناي، منطقة البحيرة هي اللي فيها اللوت والشغل كله. اما القصة كلها يا رجل مهمتين. يب يوجين اسمه اتوقع. بصراحة حسيت والله ردوتن كانت كويس صراحة، لما يبيك صراحة. بالنسبة لجاد اوف وور 2018 بصراحة كانت التلويت فيها افضل من ناحية منطقة ليك اوف ناين. ما ادري ليش كنت استمتع وانا الوت في المنطقة ذيك، منطقة البحيرة، عكس لما الوت هنا صراحة. الوت هنا في كل منطقة في كوستات ولوت، بس ما ادري ليه يعني حسيت انه في 2018 كان احسن في البحيرة. بس بس صراحة ما عجبني موضوع انه القصة الاساسية مرة قصيرة في 2018. حسيت انه مرة قصيرة. هنا عجبني التنوع الاحداث والقصة، ولو انها ممططة نوعا ما، لكن اقل شيء في تغيير جميل صراحة. ولما تروح اسجارد منطقة اودن صراحة كانت كان شيء رهيب صراحة في البداية يعني. لما تشوف المنظر وكذا كان شيء يحمس. انا بالنسبة لي استمتعت، لكن وصلت لمكان خلى ايش ما مو ظاهر باقي الرسالة صراحة. التمطيط صراحة عم قوي صراحة. حسيت انهم مكثرين القتالات بزيادة، لو انهم مخففين القتالات نوعا ما.
It's gotta be their den.
Excited to meet Skull and Hattie, lad?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
منطقة نوعا ما منطقة، لكن انا حبيت تنوع القصة والاحداث هنا اكثر، لانه القصة في 2018 بصراحة مرة قصيرة بزيادة، وما فيها تنوع كثير. يعني اغلب التنوع كان في التلويت اكثر من اللعب صراحة. ف ايوه، نعم. فيب هو ذا الرأي، انه حبيت راجنروك اكثر لتنوع الاحداث، عكس 2018 اللي احداثها قليل وتلويتها امتع بصراحة. وهذا كملخص يعني. وانا العب برضو التمطيط والقتالات، احس كل شوية قتال يا ود حوشت خلاص ما بقاتل، ابغى اعيش التجربة بس.
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
كيف يعني يوجن جيد نجي نتابع ولا كيف؟ نحن جلد فالكونز ولا ايش؟ ايش بك تضحك؟
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right, well, best we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
اوه طب ايش بكتبك ذا قال شيء؟
According to Skull and Hati's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. Strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try there first.
ما ادري هم اشتغلوا بس في اللعنات ترى. ما في الاونلاين ما حتى مرة واحدة بس وصلوا فاينل، بعدها خلاص.
Who else is part of Freyr's army?
Not much army, really. Although Birger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveller. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice.
خليهم ما تخلص الرجال. خليهم ما تخلص، خلينا نشوف الفاينل بس. لا والله ما تابع، اخر شفته تويستد وحتى ما شفته مباشر، كنت اتمنى اشوفه مباشر صراحة. ايش صار على فالكونز؟ انهزموا ولا ايش؟ اوه
Ain't it your head?
I'm ready.
Ne emun geresat verinner. Alfa iller det mitt.
Incoming! Right side!
4 سدسات أربع الفجر.
Yikes! He hit hard!
معلش والله.
Careful, brother. Covered in bifrost. You're right. Bifrost.
أنا في اللعبة دي كلها قتالات هذا. جزيرة فيها حلوة من ناحية القتالات يعني. قتال مودي وماجني أولاد ثور وقتال.
Did you see that?
اوكي بالدر كان كويس ماشي الحال بس ما في بالدر تقاتلوا. كمان يعني.
I didn't know they could do that.
Enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct. Fitting.
There she is again. Guess they know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
This wall. When I bring it down, we strike.
Yep.
Empty.
Where'd they all go? This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
Look out! Call them.
Shield strike now! Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Watch your legs.
monkey leave!
This is the last.
Here's hoping that puts a dent in Odin's forces, at least for the time being.
I don't think Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon. Ready to put the moon back where it belongs? Okay, yeah. That is a weird thing to say.
Hey! Hurry! She's getting away! Come on!
A double ambush? Okay, didn't see that coming.
She's gone again! Hurry! We gotta get across! There! She's going up the waterfall! She's still up there. Another ambush? Really?
Third time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, and there's that.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes. I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? If everything we're doing now happened in the Jötnar shrine?
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
Whoa! What is that?
A wyvern! Nasty beast! Careful, lads! Watch your left!
Lightning! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Skipper!
this? It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right.
We can return to the den through here. They will pursue. Keep your guard up.
Father, how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
Left side, brother! Careful, brother. You're covered in blind god. Bless him.
But what if, by doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
Here goes nothing. Just like inside their shrine. If I do this...
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa!
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them. Sounds like they want us to use it at one of the altars?
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
We should head back to Hildesvini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
Wow. This place changes at night. A lot.
No less humid, unfortunately.
Look out! Got him!
Yep. Still very eager. Liking it less now.
Alchemy!
That wasn't the same one from earlier, was it?
No.
They come back fast. Not that fast.
In Asgard, what else did you see of Odin's army?
Well, all these Einherjar we've been fighting, they've already died in battle once. We can kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. They never truly die.
Should it come to war, we do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army, like the prophecy said?
It will not come to that.
وصلني ليش؟
Whew. Guess they like the Egros. We can get across from up here. So, we report back to Hildisvini, then what?
We came here to help Freya. We will not leave without rescuing her brother and the Light Elf.
Okay, but Odin's not gonna stop searching for mask pieces.
That is his concern, not ours.
Sure, but if that mask offers all the answers...
Then it will surely exact a price. Be wary of shortcuts to knowledge.
Yes, Father. All the plants here want to kill us?
No, only the carnivorous ones.
Go. Who's that?
Ah, that wrinkly mug belongs to Helka. She's a blowthunder. Hound's prize for their pinpoint accurate tracking abilities. You'll love her.
Kratos. Atreus, that eclipse was your doing, I take it. Thank you for coming. Big Veer used the diversion to escape.
What about your brother?
We know where they're holding him now. Bela's already prepped the explosives. If you're with me, we can leave as soon as you're ready.
I could use another shapeshifter's help.
Go with him, Atreus. I will aid Freya.
Yes, sir.
The fuse is but 30 heartbeats. That's enough. Once you see the signal, count it down. Come, Kratos. We should get moving.
You're fine?
Oh, hi! your little one? Well, he's a cutie pie.
Should have seen him a couple winters ago. Ain't even at eye level no more.
Oh, you hush. Ain't nothing wrong with a growing boy. Y'all change the ding-dang time of day? Okay, well, that's impressive.
The wolves gave us a scepter. They will answer, should we call on them.
Good. There's a shortcut to Njord's temple we can use in daylight.
The Einherjar are holding Freyr in your father's own temple.
It's been empty for as long as I can remember. There's a celestial altar across the river. According to Bigvir, the altars were once used to signal the wolves, and now we have just the scepter to do it.
What is your plan?
When we reach the temple, I'll fire off the beacon. A signal for Bela and Birger to set off their distraction.
The Dark Elf Hive.
Nice to not be on the receiving end of it for once.
With their attention drawn elsewhere, you and I can assault the main force from behind.
While Atreus and Hildisvini slip in to rescue your brother in the confusion.
Yes. Once we see their beacon, we'll regroup by the river and escape on Freyr's boat.
That wisp is replicating! Freyr's being held in a prison to the north. Follow Freyr, brother.